here in our North Gallery. We are in front of the case that we have just worked on.
Yeah, we are.
It's been in the works for a while, and honestly, it was kind of the discovery of this that really got us going. I found this in our old director's
Filing cabinet.
files, and it was a gift to the museum. Really, it's an Army Air Field handkerchief from the Hobbs Air Base. So that really got us going with, we need to have some kind of display with the Army Air Base. One of our professors from campus called me up and said, I have these books that were my father's, and they are the manuals and the instruction books for E-26. So not, again, necessarily planes
That were landed and commissioned here.
but things that these men would have studied here.
Exactly.
And so I spent almost an entire day just reading the navigator's information file.
It's amazing.
It's fascinating. These books are showing you not only the schematics for the planes, which Kim loved.
Oh yeah.
That was what she was studying, but I was studying the effects on going up into the atmosphere, you know, and what happens when you lose oxygen, and it had handwriting samples, and how to identify land formations. I mean, fascinating. We also had Thumper over here, and Kim has been ecstatic about that for
Ecstatic is the exact word.
a long time now.
We've pretty much had Thumper since Titanic, almost.
Oh my.
I have ties to a B-29 like Thumper, Fifi, that used to be at the CAF Museum over in Midland. I grew up watching that plane be fixed and it's finally flying, and it wasn't until we got Thumper that I literally, I freaked out on Erin. I saw it in the collections office, and I think I ran to you and I was like, oh my God, can you believe this is in there? And she did just that right there, smiled and laughed. And so I did research on Thumper, and I've learned that his flight crew had all trained here in Hobbs, so he is relevant to Hobbs, just not the plane, it's his flight crew. And so we have a little replica of the bomb Fat Man, which is one of the atomic bombs that was dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And then we have a little pile of little teeny tiny bombs off to the side to show you what they would have looked like back in the
Gosh, but you look, I mean, they're not teeny tiny in real life.
No, in real life they'd be...
They'd be that size.
You can't see it, but we have a practice bomb down here.
Which is awesome!
Yeah, it is.
We took some things that we had from the exhibit before, which basically are just the pictures. We have them over here and up here. And a trunk that might have been used. And then we put together this case, and I think it's just very clean looking, and the stuff is fascinating. I wish everybody could touch the books and read them, but they can't. I mean, it's just not. Yeah. They almost need to be in a rare book collection.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot on the top.
You can't really see it.
So if you go north on Ludington Highway, you'll see the actual full version of this. We just have the maquette on loan, and it's to honor the Army Air Base. And
it's a silhouette of a B-17 with a couple of cars and a family before it looks like it's about to go off either for a practice or possibly go off to war.
Yep. So come on by. And if you have any information, if your family was stationed here, if you have a friend that was stationed here, let us know.
I would love to add more stuff to
It'd be cool to have those personal stories or some more artifacts. All right. See you next week.
Don't lose your sparkle.